MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Mercado comes on now, and he has it one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And it's fouled away. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jordan Luplow. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Sogard is there. Villar at the bag, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 99.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled away. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And there's out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Upton.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The center fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Garcia.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez is after it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Ian Desmond, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Desmond stands at second with no outs. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Reined in, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Roberto Perez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third in a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Hit on the ground is short. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. So now to the plate, Aaron Civale, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit in the air to center field. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Line toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. To the plate now, Manny Pena. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Towards second. To second for 1. To Desmond, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Eric Lauer. Popped him up. Mondesi is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 27.
No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that one got a piece of him. So striding in, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Just hung in there on that one.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Fouled off. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Luplow moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. Altuve for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This one's flared off to the right side. VR onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. VR takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Roberto Perez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 20.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Civale. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Jordan Luplow. He singled his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton going back. See you later. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Altuve.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Here's Eric Sogard. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
So stepping in, Manny Pena. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Pena is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Eric Lauer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batter.
In now, Oscar Mercado. Pham's off and running. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ball 2. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The catcher,
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. And their runners at the corners now.
Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, into the box, Jonathan Villar.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Luplow is there to put it away for out number 1. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He swings and misses. Throw down. And now Altuve's tag is there. He's out at second base. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's a pop-up now. Savali is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in once again, Aaron Savali. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he fouls this one off.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Upton going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Justin Upton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton. At the plate, Avisail Garcia, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Line drive to left. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. High in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Oscar Mercado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Hit in the air to center field. Garcia on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Eric Sogard. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, number 7.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right side, but it's well foul. Now another 2-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 9.
Digging in, Manny Pena. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Justin Smoke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He pulls this one into right, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting. The pitcher, Eric.
Brock Holt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Brewers. Number 32, Brock Holt.
High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. Cleveland took the lead in the second. Afternoon baseball here on the
Ladies and
show.
gentlemen.
Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that's in there for strike one. Hit down the line at first. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Garcia. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. That's down into left center for a base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Yanked hard but foul to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve from deep in the hole. Throw on to first in time, one away. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Villar stands at third with one gone in the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Dickerson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Justin Upton the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Carrasco is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Garcia at the track. See you later. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. And the run will score all the way from first. Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
1-2, here it comes. Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Sogard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Will Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The pitcher, James.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Well,
2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 0-2 home. Line toward right center. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Hosmer. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
You can tell. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Verdugo looks up. See you later. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
In is Joey Votto now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Down the first baseline. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Verdugo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and the throw is in time to get him to retire. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. This is lifted out to left. On the move is Upton. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Carlos Carrasco, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Cue shot here out toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. In now for Cleveland, Jason Hayward. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Upton's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. There's 1 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hayward giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
After it is Upton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away.
6 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Popped him up. Smith has a play, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. In now, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Justin Smoke will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner getting the scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman,
Ready once again, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. On the ground to the right side, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And this is lined softly here to the left side. Foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Verdugo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Hosmer is calling for it. And that retires the side. Josh Taylor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Villar ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, strike 1. Taylor, a native of Arizona. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Justin Upton. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He grounds it sharply to third. Ramirez is up with it. Altuve for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eric Sogard. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carlos Carrasco. Your attention, please. He's hitting for Cleveland. Number 35, Oscar Mercado.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And Hayward has a base hit. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. See you later. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Stepping in, Will Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Manny Pena will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's popped up, now towards short right field. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Eric Hosmer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 20.
In now, Corey Dickerson. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Hosmer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
Now back.
To the plate now, Victor Caratini. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Garcia, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 2 runs are in. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And he's in safely to third, as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
The pitcher, Jose Castillo. Your attention, please. Base hitting for the Indians. Number 39.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Oh, but a poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So now to the plate, Jason Hayward. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Altuve. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Garcia. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Corbin Burns comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He'll get it into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Whitgren, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now batting, Justin Upton. Last time through was a base hit. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing